In this video, you'll see how I've been doing my foundation routine lately. This foundation routine is really simple. It's still low maintenance, but it's really high coverage. So I hope you guys enjoy watching this. The first thing that I always use is some kind of moisturizer. For this low maintenance foundation tutorial, I'm using a BB cream. Next, I'm using a full coverage concealer. You know what you use concealer for, don't ask me. And then lastly, as far as products is concerned, I use a cream foundation. One of the reasons why I call it low maintenance is because one of the tools that I use is my finger. And the second tool I use is an ordinary latex cosmetic sponge. Lastly, instead of using a setting powder, I'm using a setting spray. So we have all of our tools together. It's very minimum products. So let's get started with this tutorial. Starting off with the BB cream, I dispense about a dime to a quarter size amount of the product onto the back of my hand. And then I simply work the product in with my fingers all over my face. After that product has been applied all over my face, I gently massage it in. Wow, look at the amount of coverage I'm getting just from this BB cream. Now it's a tinted moisturizer with tons and tons of SPF, but as you can see, I could just use it as a foundation. Next, I take a full coverage concealer that is about a half shade lighter than my skin complexion. I'm not looking for drama here, I'm just looking for the product to do what it's supposed to do, conceal my dark areas. Just to make sure my face is not completely flat though, I did apply a little bit of the concealer down the bridge of my nose as well as the middle of my forehead. There are some areas that I would like to see a little bit more coverage, so I'm going to lean more towards my cream foundation to do that. Dispense a very small amount of that product and work it onto the back of your hands. If you do that, it'll warm the product up enough and allow it to be very pliable and easier to work with. Now to set my foundation, I'm not going to rely on a powder, rather I'm going to rely on a latex cosmetic sponge and a setting spray. I find that this is very easy and it still allows my skin to really breathe throughout those hot summer months. Gently press the cosmetic sponge and the setting spray all over your face. Use your face as a gauge to see if the sponge is still moist with product or if you need to reapply. Now for those tighter places on your face, like around your nose and eyes, go ahead and roll that sponge up. That's all you need to do. It could be a great alternative to the Beauty Blender if you don't already have it. That means that you don't have to rush out to the store and buy one. Even though the Beauty Blender is super convenient, there are ways around it, trust me. Once every inch of your face has been set with that setting spray and sponge combination, I simply use the other side of the sponge to simply pick up all the residual moisture that is from my skin, the products, or anything. Pick up all the residual oil, all that to make sure that my face is completely touchable and everything is flawless. So that's it. I mean, completely done. It's beautiful skin, low maintenance, a finger and a sponge. What more can you ask for? If you want to see how I kick this look up a notch with severe highlighting and contouring, go ahead and click on the video link right there. It'll take you straight to the video. Thanks for watching.